I have another. That's okay. I guess you have a sense of the process, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? You get a sense of how storytelling processes look like, right? Yes, yes, yes. If you raise your hand. If no, raise your hand. What about you? Don't raise your hand. You busy doing something? Okay. While you're waiting,
blend? That is the question. My iPhone 11 has been great, but now it's time to get the latest. Now I understand that the iPhone 12 was not announced at this year's Apple event, but my inside sources lined me up with the latest iPhone, the new iPhone 12 Pro Max Plus Plus, that has a really cool app, and all I have to do is dial 10 numbers and I can call anybody in the world. The real question is, will it blend? I think I'll press the new brick button. Will it blend?
that's enough. That's enough. So, what is the key message? What's the key message? The blender is so strong, right? The blender is so strong. That's what the message that you get from that short TVC. Because the objective is to make you aware of the product performance. And it's part of the branding, right? It's part of the branding. Which part of branding you're talking about? The meaning of the product. They associate that product with something we call the brander is so strong. The insight is inside of person. Not everyone, but the one who are interested in cooking and find something exciting. So the idea is blend anything. And the way they do it is you are just look at it. He is the one who wears something like scientist and try to blend it. So that is how storytelling is like. Okay. Looking at another one. Another one is more scary. If you are scary on any something that we call death, just close your eyes. Okay.
Set fire to your hair, throw a stick at a grizzly bear, eat medicine, it's out of date, using private parts as piranha bait. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Toast out with a fork, do your own electrical work, teach yourself how to fly, eat a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Got a psycho killer inside, scratch a drug dealer's brand new ride. Take your helmet off in outer space, use a clothes dryer as a hiding place. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Rattlesnake as a pet, sell both the kidneys on the internet. Eat the tube of super glue. I wonder what's this red button do? Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dread die.
Be safe around trains. A message from Metro.
So what is the key message then? Be safe around train. Don't make you die because of train. So if you are going to die, find a smartest way to die, don't dumb way to die. Okay? So the objective is aware of the train safety. And the insight is people perceive that metro is a safe mode of transport and not aware of dangers. So the idea is there are many ways to die. Don't stupidly die by train. And the design is just like what you just watched. So that is the way they communicate. Okay, okay? Okay, so if you remember, we have 4 steps, right? In order to do a storytelling. The first one is key message. The second one is insight. The third one is storytelling. And the fourth one is the design. Let's go into detail. So when we're talking about the key message and objective, this is the first thing that's very important. Because you have the objective, what is the outcome you expected from that storytelling or communications? So you have to have a very clear of it first. So just simply say, after target audience here, read, watch this content. What is the desired outcome? That is the objective of the storytelling process. So there is many examples of this that's talking about objective, like to inform, to acknowledge, to replicate, to ask them to share, visit, purchase, make them to see how well or comment on our product or service. This can expecting the desired outcome. This is objective. So once you have developed objective, then you can starting to think about what we want to tell them. What we want to tell them that can start to think about the message. So these two have to be aligned together. Objective. Objective means outcome that we want. Then the message will be related to them. Okay. So just go back to our previous example. The objective is don't yell at me on my mistake. That is objective. Then the message is, Mom, I broke the vase. The objective is aware of product performance. The message is the blender is so good, it can crush anything. Aware of the train safety is the objective. The message is be safe around train. So that are related. Okay? So when we come to communicating, there are two elements that make a good storytelling. The first one is what you want to communicate. And the second one is what they want to hear. All elements. In the middle of it is a good storytelling. When you are developing a message, there are many layers of message that you can choose to communicate. You can use at attribute and feature levels. That is the materials, ingredients, the country of origins, the functions, packaging, colors, warranty, or even styles. These are at the attribute or features levels that you can use to develop message. Or you can communicate function and emotional benefit like the convenience, the easier, durabilities, opportunity, pride, payback, peace of mind, or even acceptance. So that are at the functional and emotional benefit. Or you can develop message based on the higher level like the vision, mission, or even the corporate values like total solutions, sustainability, honesty, transparency, dedication, or even the endurance. So these are three levels that you can pick it for developing a message. Okay? Let's see the example. This is very basic COVID spray. Basic COVID spray. The attribute is no colors, 100% alcohol, have ingredient of aloe vera. You can use attribute or features to communicate, no problem. But you can also have this level to communicate. Enriching skill, cure COVID-19 in 8 seconds. Or alternatively, you can use or develop the vision, mission, corporate values as part of the message like to treat customers like families, only sell proven products. So these are 3 layers that you can choose in order to telling your stories or developing a message. Okay? What about this? This one, the attribute and features, you can communicate by using the white, the tall, the small, stable, durable, color resistant to sunlight and UV. For functional, easy for decorations, make it look minimal, pride of having well decorated or even long lasting. Or you can have this one like support local communities or material made locally or make affordable product for all. So these are 3 levels that you can use to develop message. Okay, right? Yes. Yes or no, yes? Okay. How come you doesn't look excited like when you're watching a dumb way to die? I'm still alive, so you're not excited? I'm supposed to die, so you get excited, so sad. The second process is called insight. Insight is very important, really important. So you better trying to develop the skill to understand people without spoken verbally. When you can observe them like this, I'm buying washing detergents. I'm looking for good washing detergents. They're speaking like this. But the insights that she's talking about this, because she wants something less hustle, they want more time for something else. They want to show caring. They want to get accepted from the close one. That's why they need good washing detergents. Okay, these things are insights. These things are something they speak to you. Okay. The second one is this. I always buy a designer's cosmetics. Okay, or expensive cosmetic. The insight is peace of mind from any risk of bad cosmetics. Social accepted because I have a designer cosmetics. Attracting a sense of superiors. So these are insights. Okay. The third one is, people may say like, sleep with the light on because I use mobile device or for YouTube before going to bed. This could be a longer statement, different from this. Just normal people speaking. But the insight could be, do not want to waste the energies, but I care more about my health eyes or health concern. Okay. When you are looking YouTube before you go to bed and you have a light on, what you thinking? I'm going to bed. So I have to show you real life example. This is my bed. I turn the light on, watching YouTube, and then I'm falling asleep, but the light's still on. I tell you this. So what is the insight? I feel like I know it's not good. I know it's not a good practice. I don't want to waste the energy bills. But I concern about my eyes. If I turn the light off, my eyes are going to be bad. That's my health issues. So this is the insight that we try to explore. Okay? And why these insights are important? Because when you are saying something to them, these things are something relevant to them, right? Relevant means it's about them, not about you. It's about them. Do you want to hear someone talk about themselves, or you want to hear someone talking and caring about what you think? So the insight is something that help you defining the message that meet or relevant to the audience. Ajahn, so difficult. Any way to get the insight? Yes, there's many ways. I give you three tools that you can identify the insight. The first one we call the life force 8. The second one is the AIO, activity, interest, opinion. And the third one is social listening or even research. Let's start with the first one. The first one is there are 8 forces that people are behaving. The first one is to surviving, have a longer life. People are struggling to survive and have a longer life. Any insight that emerging from surviving a long life, You can think about your target and anything that makes them longer life or surviving. That is something you can plan the inside. Happy eating. Anything that people are happy eating. Anything that makes people happy eating can develop inside. Safety, free from worries and peace of mind. Anything related to this can develop the insight. Attractiveness. You can develop many things around this. For example, if a man have a cameras and a woman have a cameras, they're expecting different results, totally different. What you're expecting from having a camera on hand? What you are expecting to have a camera on hand? Don't ask stupid. I want picture. Okay. What are you going to do with the pictures? Post on social media. What are you expecting from posts on social media? Like or comment? Like or comment? Like. Okay. I'm asking a man. Okay. What about a man in the back? Oh, this one. What are you going to do with a camera on your hand? Taking a picture of what? Yourself, like female? A picture of anything else?
Anything interesting.
Okay, anything interesting. What photo you take? Yourself or something else? Landscape. Interesting. What are you? Yourself? What are you?
Also myself.
Yourself? Okay. And what are you going to do with picture after you took?
It depends. If it's like forward, I use it organized. But if it's like my own picture, traveling picture, I usually post.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're talking traveling picture, you're talking about your face or a good landscape?
Actually, it's overall. Maybe the view, the environment, and including my clothing also.
Let's say you took 100 pictures. How many pictures is yourself? How many pictures is landscape?
I think it's about 80% is myself. Yeah, but it's like include landscape and
What are you? Here is 100 pictures. How many pictures is yourself? How many pictures is landscape?
Half.
Half. What are you? What are you? What are you?
Maybe 10.
10 is a landscape or 10 is yourself?
10 is myself.
Okay,
I
interesting.
don't like taking pictures.
Okay. Interesting. But are you sure that 10% is yourself?
Yeah, cause like most of
Okay.
the picture on my phone like just like my friend and my cat and
Okay. How many pictures in your phone? 100,000? Or 50,000?
Nearly 10,000.
Nearly 10,000.
Just like
And you said you don't like taking pictures.
no, I just
Come on. You have 10,000 and you said you not really like to taking photo. I'm confused. Okay, so there's many insight about this, about insight. Insight about this, insight about winning material masculine caring or even social acceptance. You can get it. Okay. And why I asked about male and female photo because female tend tend to post on social media to get some comment about your pictures. And male always posts about a picture that is not him included, just the view, just an object, and just say that, oh, it's good pictures, and that's it. So male use photo for communication. Female use photo for communication. Male use photo for telling the world that how good he is in photographing. So a difference. And there is another approach that you can develop an insight, like you develop the activities or you identify activities, then you can see what is inside of that activities. For example, just brushing your teeth. Anything special with brushing teeth? Any insight about that? Brushing teeth is very painful. Brushing teeth is very complicated. I have to do it like this. Brushing teeth is very easy. Brushing teeth is a good activity with the couples. Brushing teeth is a good way to cure yourself. That is anything that relates to the brushing teeth. The activity can expose the inside. The interest can expose the inside as well. For example, if you are interested in a cooking show a lot, it could be like you were inspired to be a good wife, or you were inspired to be a good chef, or you were inspired to be daughters who like to pay back your parents about cooking for their special occasions. So those could be way to get the insight. And opinions. Opinion also have influence on insight exploration, because there are any opinion that you can think of, like politics, third genders, environment, body shape, how to define rich, technology, social issues, many things. If you're wondering where to get these issues, go to patik.com. Okay, and you get a lot of insight. Okay, or you can use the social listening tools like the hashtag. Have you ever heard the phrase นั่งโง่ๆริมทะเล stupidly relaxed on the beach? So that could be something like inside of the person, like they want to get relaxed, and where they want to relax is on the beach. Or you can find a social approved site like the Patik, or even discover from research to find the pain point, delight point, or even motivation points. So these are the tools that you can get the insight. Okay? Okay. So the insight is sleep with the light on because they want to use mobile device or YouTube before going to bed. That is insight. For the target is all female 24 Bangkok urban meetup. All mean male and female. This one important in Thailand media standards. We define target audience by the way like this. All means male and female. If we don't have something all, we define male or female. 20s is mean age. Bangkok urban mean Bangkok and the city in major provinces. For example, urban here means Khon Kaen, Hat Yai. Chiang Mai. This is something we call urban. Mid means middle income, up means upper income, low means lower income. This is how media practicing in Thailand. So you have to define the media like this. Interest, touch point. What is touch point mean? Touch point means any place that you and brand are touching with others. For example, when you are using Facebook, Facebook is a touch point of you and the brand. When you going to YouTube, it's a place where you and the brand are interrelated. These are something we call touch point. Let's go into very basic. When I wake up, I'm going to toilet, brushing my teeth. I turn the Spotify on and listen to music. Spotify is the touch point of me and the brand. Okay. So after I take a shower, I'm driving to work. I forgot to put my shirt on. I'm driving now. Okay. When I'm driving, I listen to the radio. The radio is a touch point of me and the brand. When I get to the office, I saw the newspapers here. I'm reading the newspaper and eating ujagwe or patongko. This is, the newspaper is the contact point of me. Okay? So that is the touch point. At your age, you play TikTok, and you dance and people talk, and a brand have someone dancing and talk to you, that is your touch point. Okay. What else? Design action or objective is to change behavior. So I have an idea of my life is broken is an idea. Simply means if you keep doing this, your money is go away because you have to pay for bills. And your eyes is not bad, but your health is bad because if you not sleep in a dark environment, your blood pressure increases. Okay, so that is an idea and how to deliver it. The idea is something that hooks person and make them interest. So there are many. So there are Stop it. So the good idea have to comprise of 3 elements. First, relevance. Second, simple. And third, origin or new. Okay. Listen again. When you're talking about a good idea means the idea that convey message, that relevant, simple, and have some original idea to make them remember. So let's take a look of the good ideas that turn into good message. Starting with this. relevant ไหม Is it relevant to you Stop It's enough Thank you relevant ไหม Original ไหม Simple Okay look at another one I think this one is very simple relevant ไหม simple ไหม original ไหม so that is a good storytelling this one is not very good storytelling but because it's irrelevant not simple but original it take a while though but take a look at this
เป็ดแล้วจะบินเป็นคนหูหนวกแล้วจะเล่นไวโอลินเธอจะบ้าเหรอทำไมไม่ไปเรียนวิชาอื่นเสียเวลาคนอื่นเขา
สำหรับผู้เข้าประกวดคนสุดท้ายของเราในวันนี้นะครับและในช่วงต่อไปก็จะเป็นช่วงของครับเรายังเหลือผู้เข้าประกวดอีก1 ท่านนะครับในวันนี้เราไปพบกับเธอเลยครับ
why it's something solid relevant, not simple but original. So that's why they have to spend a lot of time on advertising, but not many people remember that. Okay, so there's technique to develop ideas we call random mix, what if, and emotionals. The first one we call random mix. You can just like having your brand message here, plus something interest, trending, opinion, or even activities. For example, you put brand X, such as Sleepwell, with the trending of ASMR, and then become an ad of the night here. If you want to, you can watch it on the YouTube. It's 1 hour long. But after you watch this, you're sleeping for sure. Because the product Sleepwell is a drink that once you drink, you sleep. So that's why they combine them together. The second method is what if. So you can just challenging the existing stories, like what if Cinderella in love with the witch, not the prince? Okay? Or feeling special for the first time visiting a place, or feeling worries on the first time traveling overseas. That is emotion. That's emotion. No. Another what if is, what if Thai and Burmese adopt single currencies? What if dragon be friend with Viking? What if Halloween is a live celebration event? So this is the what if that you can use it for developing ideas. And this is emotion, just like I mentioned earlier. Feeling worried, feeling special, feeling proud, feeling excited, feeling peace of mind, feeling disappointed. These are emotions that you can use it to develop the ideas. And the last section is design. When you are deciding a way to tell, you have to think about two things. The first one is the channel of communications. That could be like Facebook, Instagram, website, podcast, or even social medias. But the second thing that you have to think about is the plot. Basically, when you're telling a story, there are four elements to think about. The first one is characters. The second one is a challenge. The third one is struggles. And the fourth one is a lesson learned. I'll give you an example. Have you ever heard about a film called Romeo and Juliet? So who is the main characters? The Romeo and Juliet, right? So what is the challenge? Their love. And what is the struggle? Their family. They have conflict. And what's the lesson learned is love can turn hatred to smile and turn smile into sadness, working with it wisely. So that is how the story be told. Or the second one, turtle and rabbit. The character is the turtle, the challenge and the rabbit. The struggle is the physically slow movement. And the lesson learned is don't stop trying. What about another one, the rabbit? The challenge is her ego. The struggling is the hard to feel superior. Lesson is ego is an enemy for success. So this is the way to tell the stories. So have you ever watched this film, right? Daddy is a Liar? No. You can watch it later, but basically the character is a daughter. The challenge is the happiness of his father. And the struggling is daddy pretend to have everything. And the lesson learned is unconditional love should be truthful and well protected. Okay. And the last one is quality times. Okay. Quality time is not advertising. The character is a daughter. And the challenge is meeting her again. The struggling is she is no longer live. And the lesson is happiness moment with 5-star chickens. Take a
ตอน
look
นี้ at this. 26ค่ะ คือหนูสื่อสารภาษามือได้ค่ะเพราะว่าทั้งคุณพ่อและคุณแม่เนี่ยเป็นคนหูหนวกทั้งคู่คุณแม่ชื่อสุนีนะสงขลาค่ะแม่คือแม่ครัวหลักของบ้านไม่ใช่ว่าแม่เขาทำครัวเป็นอย่างเดียวนะแม่เขาทำพวกแบบเย็บปักถักร้อยเป็นหรือแม้แต่เปลี่ยนไฟซ่อนโลกมาเป็นเป็นคนน่ารักค่ะคือเวลาเจอใครก็จะยิ้มตลอดแล้วก็ทำอาหารโคตรอร่อยถ้าที่จำได้ก็
So her mother is died, so she tried to revisit her memory by using the AR/VR. Okay, so I think it's get you some ideas of how story is telling. Okay, don't forget we starting with characters and have challenge and they support their struggle. And after that, the audience have to get something that have learned or benefit to them. So that's why we call the lesson. Okay. And if you want to really develop something called storytelling, I have a tool for you. It's called the KIT Canvas. The KIT Canvas starting with the key message, target audience, and the ideas. We learned it together before, right? The message, the target, and the ideas. Then we have the design as the characters, challenge, struggling, and the lesson. So you can adopt in this canvas to really think about how to telling the stories of you. Okay. Use this as a template when you're thinking about telling the stories. Yeah. Yes. The last one, the tip and the tricks. Good storytelling work with emotion and feeling. Good storytelling work well with emotion and feeling. The second one is every storytelling needs challenge. And lastly, the more they know about brand, the more effective storytelling is. And that's it for today. Any question, Mike? I'm sorry that I have 15 minutes late. Any question, Mike? No. Oh, yes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
For Q&A.
It seems like everybody understands, right? So if there is any question, you can ask me by send her message.
So you better ask it from now. This is the last part, right? Okay, this is a good opportunity. Our professors always busy. This is a good time for you to get more, explanation in this area. Yes, please. Question, please.
No question. Good.
Okay.
Thank you. And see you when I see you. คุณมากครับ thank you ครับ